All right, we got all three of them built and lined up. I got it down to a science. The last one took me like an hour and 5 minutes to put together. Still don't like the engineers or the bean counters that decided wing nuts were awesome. So these hold 325 square feet. Why it's not in cubic feet like soil is, beyond me. So we don't have hundreds of dollars to put a bunch of soil in here, so we're gonna build some layers: cardboard, branches, bush clippings, grass clippings, and then we'll put some cow shit on top of that. So when you're looking at cardboard, get the clean cardboard. You don't want color, shiny crap, markings, things like that on here. You just want some clean cardboard. You can take your time and layer the bottom to try to keep the weeds from growing, but I mean, this is 1.5 feet tall, so pretty sure the weeds are not gonna come up. But you know, maybe you got ground moles or something like that you want to slow down for at least a season before they get into your crops and have too much fun with your stuff. You can do that, but right now I don't know that I want to take the time and layer cardboard on the bottom. Oh, here's some. You don't want styrofoam in there. Let me put this over here in the cup holder. All right, it's pretty easy. You know, throw some cardboard down. This will help keep moisture in. So if you want to layer it, you know, cardboard, your own compost, and then layer it again, it'll definitely help keep the moisture during the hot summer days like today. So you don't have to water as much, because when you go above ground in the hot climates, it's going to cost you more water to keep it wet. So thankfully I'm off grid and I have my own well. Now keep in mind, you can get this all put in, branches down, compact, but later down the road your soil is going to start sinking into spots. That's just how it works. But initially, doing this, you're saving hundreds of dollars on topsoil, garden bed soil that you don't really need. All right. Oh, it's hot. I was raking the grass earlier, so already got a good sweat going. Branches. Yes, branches will take a little bit of while to break down, but they'll break down a little bit faster than if you put entire tree logs in here, which you can do, but they'll be in there for a couple years before they're truly broken down, which is fine, because most of your stuff will still benefit from what it's providing to the soil. Now with these crossbars, they're kind of in the way. So keep that in mind if you're just willy-nilly throwing shit in like I am. That is why I didn't cut my grass for a couple weeks. One, because we had no rain in the forecast, and two, I needed some stuff to put into these raised garden beds. So the grass, that's the stuff you can get down in those holes before you put your topsoil on, whatever you're going to use for topsoil. Me, cow manure, shit with compost soil. Got it from Walmart for only a few bucks a bag, and it's gonna suck for the delivery person because that shit will stink up your car for a couple days. So that's unfortunate, but you get the idea. I'll keep doing this. You saw I chopped down a big bush in one of my shorts. That's in here. I collected all the trees from the last windstorm on my back property. So for that pile over there, I gotta get that one. That's in there. I missed some right there. And one trailer full of grass, and it's still not full, not even close. There's a lot of holes and crevices. So yeah, if you want to go above ground garden beds, keep this in mind, or you're going to spend just as much on soil as you did on the containers. Because I still got 2 more to fill, and I have no material. All right, trying to dig a hole to China. We gotta do something with the dirt, so we're gonna stick it in the garden bed since we don't have or don't want to spend a bunch of money on soil, which would be crazy, and we want to get our garden started for the fall, so we're running out of time. I don't know if this is gonna be any good. Stick some cow shit on top of it. Whoa, shit's heavy. Look at that. Yeah, I should break that up more, huh? There we go. Cow manure and compost. Can you believe someone from Walmart delivery dropped this off? I don't know how much they make, but these are 40-pound bags. They only costed like 10 bucks for everything. So appreciate you doing the drop off. Saves me a trip in gas. Can't beat cow shit and compost. Best thing, most affordable thing when your compost ain't built yet and you're not making your own. So we're gonna use this. We may at least get half the bed started for our fall garden. This shit don't stink because it's not wet. Yep, this will work. It's heavy. Get it? Heavy shit. YouTube says you can cuss now and still get monetized if the people running commercials are okay with it. They'll run on your videos even with you cussing. Thank you, America. Yep, sweating. Now one more bag. I don't know if I should just throw it on there or get some more dirt and do it later. I think I'll save it. Not getting no more dirt right now. I'll get some later. Yep, this is good. Let this sit, settle a little bit. Uh-oh, grass. And hopefully it'll rain. I doubt it. The weathermen out here don't seem to be too accurate. So I'll pump up the well and squirt this down and get a fall garden going so I can start eating vegetables. There you go. I like it. It'll settle, put water on it, it'll get bad.